Hello, and welcome to my channel, Anne's Aesthetics. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing because we are all about having a whole vibe on this channel, creating a relaxing environment for anybody who just needs a moment of clarity or just a second from reality. Today's video is going to be a shorter video, but I decided to do this background. I used a lot of different techniques. To create the background, I started with a bunch of different pinks. I basically just poured the paint straight on the canvas, and then I used a piece of cardboard to kind of spread out the paint and flatten it and blend it into that like woodish pattern. And then I went over top of it with the pinks that I used within the background to do some swirlies. And then I wanted a little pop of color, so I had this neon orange that worked perfectly, and I just did it on the center and created some of its own lines with the neon orange. Now I wanted to use a neon pink for the actual octopus to kind of tie in with the neon orange. So I took the I could have used a hot pink, but I wanted to use this like fluorescent pink for the outside of the tentacle, and then I'm just using a mixture of like a white mixed with a little tiny bit of yellow to create the base for the eyeball. For the eyeball, I am using a small rectangular brush to get in all the little creases, nooks, and crannies and just kind of painting away. Now moving on to the inside of the octopus tentacles, I'm going to be using a light pink shade. Yes, this is going to be a pink octopus. And I'm going to take that light pink shade to go around all the little circles I drew, which are going to be like the little sucker tentacle things. And then this is obviously the inner layer, so I'm just going all around all of them using a very small paintbrush. I decided for this little guy, I was going to make him have green, dark green eyes to kind of match the pink and the orange. So I just mixed some dark green with some black to create the eye base. For the actual little tentacle sucker things themselves, I'm going to start with a magenta darker pink, something that's really not on the canvas yet. And after I do all these little tentacles, I will then go in with a different pink shade for the middle part, and then I will finish all of this with some black outlining and adding black for the pupil of the octopus, and then that canvas is pretty much finished. After doing all that, this ended up being the finished product. I really hope you guys enjoyed this short little video, gave you some peace, some clarity, a vibe, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.